I'm not sitting down so I know it's a real track. You fooled me once, man. You're not gonna fool me again.
I'm about to make a film on them.
Another
I'm
video.
beat Verb. This is just a proverb. Nobody wanna be Verb. Nobody wanna add Verb. Nobody wanna see Verb. Spaces is his echo chamber. We calling it reverb. It's so fake.
Hustlers, that's if you're still listening. Mickey Factz
Come
here.
on, Mickey.
Like, share, subscribe, comment.
Why my light
Let's get
red?
straight to this. Hey, it didn't have to get to this, bruh.
What we doing, Mickey?
I asked you to leave B Magic out of this. I asked you to leave True Foe out of it. You took it upon yourself. You took it upon
Make this full
yourself
screen.
to pay him. I took that as the ultimate sign of disrespect. I don't play about my pen. I don't play about diss records because I'm from New York, where diss records started. You might not get it because you're from St. Louis, but I don't play these games. So I dropped 8 bombs on you, and then I was still mad. And I decided to drop another.
Okay.
I just felt like you still.
I'll sit down for this.
People saying, oh, he's doing this because of a woman. He's always had hate in his heart for this brother. He never liked him. I don't hate anybody. Me and him have never had the same women. Sorry. I'm a Cancer, petty MC.
You was very petty. How you put this on double speed?
And I love to rap. So that's why I did it. Now, before I get to the ghostwriting stuff, I want to address a couple of things. He's saying that the reason I'm in battle rap is because I never had a hit record and I had to come back down to battle rap. Why do y'all keep saying
I'm just doing this to catch up.
than everything else? If this is your community, have it higher. Why does everybody have to come back? And why does it have to lower the value of something that you created? You helped create it. Why are you devaluing something that you helped create?
Okay.
I didn't have a hit record because the label folded. That's the only reason why. The entire label folded. I got moved to another label, and I had a different team. He wants to talk about Wu-Tang, not knowing that me and Raekwon have already wished each other happy birthday throughout the years. Bunch of happy birthdays throughout the years. That wasn't my beef. Wu-Tang loves Mickey Factz. Inspector Deck has come to the school. I have a record with Inspector Deck. Method Man has come to the school multiple times. Sorry, buddy. I've done records with multiple Wu-Tang affiliates. Sorry, buddy. Killer Priest loves Mickey Factz. I am so sorry, brother. That's not going to help you. It's not. That happened over 17 years ago.
Hey.
Y'all bringing up something that happened.
17 years?
Look how far back you guys got to go. Then, last but not least, DNA, Young Ill, this whole thing. That was another thing that happened. That happened 15 years ago. I called you and asked you, who was it? Was it me? No, it was Charlie. It was Charlie. I said, yeah, it was Charlie. Now, if it was me, you speak your mind. You would have said it was me. I asked you twice. I have the date. Because as soon as I got it, I shared it with some of my folks in the Telegram group. Shout out to YTG. I shared it and I said, look. You told me it was Charlie. Why I get on the internet and 2 days later, fans are saying it was me again? If it was me, why didn't you just say, hey, Mick, I ain't gonna lie, it was you? Because if it was me, because I don't remember, if it was me, I would have just owned up to it and been tough to DNA. Like, yeah, it was me who did. Now what you gonna do? That's what I would have. But you said it was Charlie. So who are you lying on? Are you lying on Charlie? Or are you lying on me? It speaks to you don't know what the hell is going on in your mind. Another thing. Shout out to J2. I've seen J2 on Twitter argue with so many
J2 got going on.
So many different battle rappers. He's never put homoerotic allegations on anybody.
Let me guess. Verb did.
Why are you always involved in someone's sexual history? What is your problem with that, bro? Is it because you had some issues when you were younger? So you have to imagine that it couldn't have just happened to you. We feel bad that it happened to you, but it.
Oh, shoot. Oh, whoa. I thought I was typing. Come on.
Things. believe that in order to be successful, you have to give up sexual favors? If that's the case, then why do you keep saying that somebody wants to fly you out? And you're gonna be the biggest rapper in the world. If you're gonna be the biggest rapper in the world, and you're saying in order to be successful, you have to do nasty things. So you're excited to do these nasty things in your mind? I'm trying to understand it because that's not the case here. There's none of that is here, brother. I'm sorry to misinform you. Bring up something real and have evidence like I'm about to show you. Oh, yeah, I'm going to give a half a bar to that nigga Keo.
Hiroshima. It's got to be about that.
Niggas never pay attention to me. I got you 72,000 views on Twitter in a day. 72,000 views on Twitter in a day. You know how much money? That's like what, $2? You don't have a blue check either, like that guy.
Come on.
So you just copying him, and you don't got a tooth.
I'm trying to see what the bond. Oh my goodness.
Stop talking to me. I'm never addressing you again. Why did I go so hard with the plague? Because I'm a rapper, and I knew that this would stop him dead in his tracks. And he would be so angry. People are like, oh, he's obsessed with him. He did 8 songs. I did them shits in 3 days. He talked about me for 35 days. I did my songs in 3 days. How is that equal? I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding. Sounds like he's the one obsessed with me. I take shit to the extreme. If you talk about me like that for that long, then I got a bomb on you for 3 days and then drop it every day for 7 days. And now niggas is saying that I'm the one who took it too far. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make it up. That's his cult following. But don't worry, I'm muting y'all niggas for the rest of eternity. I'll see you niggas in hell. Or in
Damn.
hell. I'll be in heaven, y'all be in hell. I'll be looking down during the Sabbath.
Okay. I'm about to say, man, I don't know about the living in hell.
Get a response out of me after today. Ghostwriting.
That's what we here for.
What is the definition?
That's what we here for.
Of ghostwriting. You know, I haven't been into your spaces in a long time, but you are a spin master, boy. I tell you, listen, I've been a songwriter, I've been a co-writer, and I've been a ghostwriter. I've been all three. And guess what? What you did, you paid someone for work and used it and didn't credit them. That makes that person a ghostwriter. So yes, you're trying to say, Danger never wrote all of my rounds. We shared thoughts. Yeah, you shared, no. He sent you material. He sent you material because he asked for the material. I got the footage. We're going to get to that. You paid someone and didn't credit them. You paid a ghostwriter. That person stayed quiet. You got a ghostwriter. And you used the material. And I'm going to show all of it.
What?
Yeah. I asked a couple of my friends, bro, what is the definition of a ghostwriter? What's this person?
Make it fun, Quentin.
Quentin Miller. What's your definition of a ghostwriter?
Thank you. You learned how to screenshot.
I know you hate the term whole verses, paying for lines without credit. I'd say a writer that's kept a secret, no credit. Since it's coming through backwards here, I'll just put it here in the chat. Danger was kept a secret. He didn't get any credit for what he wrote. And you paid him. This is the number one songwriter, co-writer. Sorry.
Golly.
Gotcha. Hey, Frank, I heard you say, what did you say?
Oh, my goodness. You get on Frank,
too? You said what?
Come on.
That means someone sent me around already, and all I gotta do is remember it. That's a ghostwriter.
That's not what a ghostwriter is. This lets me know that you are not in the industry and you never make no money in the industry.
Remember it?
Me and Danger have bounced ideas one time.
I don't think what I have is bouncing ideas. I'm sorry.
It's regular sparring. I speak to the
That's regular sparring? No, sorry. No, that's not
not
what
giving
you
up,
do, Frank. I'm
boss.
sorry.
Ghost Riders all the time.
You speak to Ghost Riders on the time? Okay.
No battle rap, they can't wait to tell you they secrets. No. The Ghost Riders call me. I never had nobody tell me you had a Ghost Rider. Not one time. The niggas who do is dead quiet right now while they accusing you.
Oh, so wait a second. So did you speak to Danger? Did you speak to Danger? Let me see. Bro, you ever spoke to Frank White before? I don't think so, for real, for real. Technically on X, I think when I judged the battle and Frank was paying the winner. Bet. Just wanted to know. Hey, Frank, have you ever spoken to Newborn? Hey, Frank, have you ever spoken to Lotta Zay? You speaking to these new niggas. You don't know nothing. You just got here, Frank.
Young pup in the game, Frank.
Aren't you supposed to be leaving? Why are you still talking to this nigga? What are you doing? I thought you were done. We had a deal. And you know what that deal is. I gave you the interview. Hold your word, boy. Hold your word. I am on an app called Telegram. I'm in 2 group chats on Telegram. One is with YTG. YTG has Saint, Bullets, A-Ward, Born, and Nestle in that group. Okay? And myself. I'm in that group as well. And then I have another group that I'm in, right? And we call it Telefam, right? I've been in both groups for over 11 years, right? And in that group is Danger Zone, Swave Sever, Nuff Said, who is Danger Zone's brother, Relly Rel from Chicago, and DeMarco Dixon from Chicago.
From Chicago, dude.
And we've been in this group for 11 years, okay? So everything you are about to see is from that. Now, I, like every human being on planet Earth, am in a group chat. Maybe Verb is not in a group chat. He doesn't have real brotherhoods because he always loses brothers, right? I'm in these group chats. And we just have conversations. It's just conversations. It's between all of us.
Close
it's
this one
between
now.
all of us.
I need to see
and
all
I'm here
of
to tell everybody, including that snake, that this is not on Danger Zone. Let me repeat, it is not on Danger Zone. It is all on me. He said,
I want all the smoke.
That guy said that Mickey Factz battled me. Why didn't he use the angle then? Because Danger told me not to. I asked him, and he told me.
He's an honorable young man.
And I said, okay.
He's honorable.
I asked him, could I use it in the plague? He said, please don't do that in the plague. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. And I said, okay. But you know what? Sometimes niggas just get mad. I wasn't drunk. I wasn't high. I was just mad. And I said, you know what? I'm going to let the world know what's up. And I let the world
Okay, he's not an honorable man.
You got to go straight. Things. And again, I've already had my conversation
I'm
with
finna pull this up
I had
right
to
now.
own up to what I did. I jumped out the window and put something that was in the group chat to the entire world. And I said to him, I said, listen, don't say nothing to nobody. They didn't want to talk to you before. They don't need to talk to you now. Let that man just talk. And what did you do? I said, don't say nothing until that man said something out of his body. And guess what you did? You talked about him, Chilla, and some woman. You went straight to sexual history. You didn't address the fact that I asked you to put it on your kids. Did he write you something?
Oh, that's on the app.
And you couldn't do that. You couldn't say Danger never wrote nothing for me. You couldn't do that. You tried to with Big T, and Big T was in there co-signing. Wasn't you enemies with him, T? He was in there trying to spin it. Everybody gives everybody bars. That's what you said.
T.
Right? Everybody don't pay for bars. You paid for bars, boy. Now let's get to what everybody's here for. Let's get started. While I was shooting this, you dropped another screenshot of the writer's block chat. You know who you are?
Get my thumbs.
You Nino
Get my
Brown.
thumbnail ready.
You are Nino Brown. Wow. You want to know why he's Nino Brown? Let's look. Let's show them why he's Nino Brown.
I told you, this thing is bigger than Nino Brown, and I got a list of proof. If I'm going
Everybody
down,
go
I'm taking
down.
a whole lot of shit.
Bro, bro, you snitching on you snitching on everybody. These are not even your receipts. You weren't in writer's block. So what does this mean? That you hate? Do you hate people who write for other people? What is it? Tell me. I would love to know. I would love to know. You're exposing people's private
Oh
chats.
my goodness, Verb.
This makes
Verb.
Okay, so I'm on this app called Telegram. For those that have Telegram, y'all know how it
I ain't
works,
got Telegram.
right? Now I just sent them that writer's block text so you guys can see everything I'm saying is real. I'm about to leave a message right now. This is me leaving a message for Telegram so that the people can see exactly how everything looks. All right. Now, I'm going to save this video, right? And then I'm going to open up my phone. Look how it comes out in the phone, right? Now let's play it with the volume. Message right now. This is me leaving a message for Telegram so that the people can see exactly how everything looks. I'm about to leave a message right now. So now that we got that
Video message.
Let's get to how we all got
Yes,
here.
let's get to that.
Right now.
How long is this video?
Again, like I said, we're in a group chat, and one day randomly, Danger Zone comes into the group chat in 2020. Okay, so let's go all the way to 2020. And the date on this is
June 26th.
June 26th, 2020. June 26th, 2020. That is the date on this. Let's press play and see what he has to say.
Yo, fellas. My bad. I didn't mean to leave y'all hanging like that with such an exclusive, Telefam exclusive or whatever. But I was working still. I just got off work. I clocked out. I'm heading to the grocery store. Then I'm going to head home. But I can give y'all a little bit more background as to what happened. So Verb hit me up off the humble, or what I was thinking. And he, every time he'll hit me up and we'll just talk. You know what I'm saying? We'll chop it
Cool
up.
shit.
He'll crack jokes about me.
Yeah. Cole for Martin.
Whatever. We'll have fun. Laugh jokes, whatever.
Yeah. That's my man too.
We was talking.
What?
I think he was a little rattled because of the 30-day notice thing.
Oh.
And we was talking, and I forgot how we got into. I think we was talking about JC and shit, because he was supposed to. I was asking him about he was supposed to battle JC and why they was dogging him out and shit like that. Then the conversation.
Okay.
He was like, y'all can. He was like, the advantage of being in groups and shit, y'all can bounce ideas off each other, y'all can write together and shit like that. I was like, yeah, I guess. I was like, yeah, Geechee Gotti do got niggas in his corner. He got Rum Nitty,
Yeah, I guess.
Jerry West, B Magic, and I believe JC is even a part of EFB. And Aver was quiet on the phone for a second.
Scared.
He was like, oh shit. He was like, that's a good fucking idea. And then he was like, yo, what you think about Geechee Gotti? What can you think of on Geechee Gotti? I was like, shit, I don't know. I ain't never been locked in to battle him, so I ain't had no reason to just sit down and think of material for this nigga.
Right.
I was like, but if I sit down and think, you know what I mean, when I get to the house, I just sit down and cook up some shit. I could cook up some shit, give me some hours or something like that. And he was like, oh yeah? I was like, yeah. He was like, yo, I tell you what.
Oh.
He was like, let's make this
Let's make this a what?
He said, I tell you what, let's make this like a job or something. He was like,
A job?
He was like, when you get home.
Hold up, let's rewind that.
Come on, Verb.
He said, I tell you what, let's make this like a job or something then. He was like, I'll throw you some bread. He was like, when you get home, let's try to cook up something. He was like, try to think of a bunch of shit and send it to me. So,
What?
We could work like that.
What?
And I was like, oh.
That don't sound like.
All right, bet. I'm going to do that.
That don't sound like writer's block
I
shit.
cooked up some shit for a couple of nights, just thinking some shit, chilling while I'm watching Martin, watching TV and shit. And once I got enough material, I felt like, I was like, all right, this is enough. I sent it to him. And he was looking over it. He was like, oh shit, this some savage shit, and yada, yada, yada.
Savage shit. What?
But basically, long story short, he wanted me to do it like that. Instead of flat out write the material, the setups and everything for him, like flat out write the round for him.
Right.
He wanted me to write the punches.
Oh.
And the schemes, the ideas.
Punches and the
Send it to him,
scheme.
and he wanted to do the work
Oh.
as far as dressing it up, so it still sounds like Verb.
Oh.
So he wanted to dress. I just sent him punches and schemes and ideas. So it was like, it's kind of, so it's not fully like I ghost wrote it.
Like
Oh.
ChatGPT.
So, yeah,
Not
he
before
was doing it up
ChatGPT.
himself, so he spared me as far as doing a lot of that work.
Oh,
I just
okay.
had to
Or
send
maybe he
him
could afford
the shit
all
to
that.
get his brain moving.
Oh.
And something he could build on and use. So that was my job. And most of his material is going to be him. When he hit me up, he had already finished his first round. He used some of my material his second round.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's see the second.
He's only used some of his second round. He's working on the third round now.
Oh, okay.
So I think he want me to send him some more shit.
Oh, more.
But so far, he only got a couple more shit in his second round.
Oh, okay. So wait a second.
Verb.
Let me get this straight.
Verb.
I've been a rapper all my life. Since I was 16 years old. I never called the nigga up and said, yo, can you send me some ideas? And can you send me some punchlines and some schemes and some words that rhyme with each other? And then I'll write filler. That's just not something that... Hey, Hitman, have you ever done that? Hey, Mook, have you ever done that? Lux.
Nasty work.
Arse, I know Arse. Hey, Rex. Y'all the forefathers, right? I know y'all ain't never did that. Big K, I know you ain't never do that. No. Math. Hoffa. That's how Brooklyn do it. I know you ain't never do that, Math. Cortez, have you? Has anybody just randomly called up somebody and said, yo, can you put something together? Let's treat it like a job and then I'll send you some money. Never happened. Now that's
Why he
2020.
couldn't write his own stuff?
That's 2020. Now again, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, wow, okay, all right, well, I'm a ghostwriter myself. I'm a songwriter, ghostwriter. I'm like, well, shit, shit, it happens. I don't give a fuck. But then he said something else that triggered me. And I was very confused at the triggering. I was like, wait, what?
Who?
This is odd.
Verb or Danger?
He said that you wanted him. He said that you wanted him to help you with the Calico.
Oh my
material.
goodness. It's an ongoing. He want him on a retainer.
So one battle wasn't enough? You wanted him to help you with the Calico material? A-Verb talking like he want me to join in on this Calico material. What? I was like, so are you going to help him? I'm going to put this here so you guys can read it. He said, if I could be completely honest with you, he ain't pay me enough. I said, that's nasty work. I would be on board if we could do some real business. He got paid too much per battle to pay me pennies. This was the caffeine act. This was
50K.
I spoke to
50K
Beasley.
bag.
Beasley said that's the most that they ever paid you. 25 to 30, something like that.
30. Probably paid him
around that
1,000
number.
probably. 500 probably.
It was a lot of money. You why you ain't paid the nigga that helped you, that gave you some inspiration to...
You got to pay your shooters right, man.
Wow.
Come on, Verb.
So everybody's now asking me, well, if you knew it then, why didn't you use it? Why didn't you use it against Verb? And I said, because
I'm an honorable young man.
Danger didn't want me to.
It's the angle is there though, man. It's there. I'm not gonna do it, but every time I put something together, you see, I'm letting everything grow. I'm in the dungeon. Every time I try to put something together, they keep going back to this writing situation. Like, damn, this nigga really had help, and I can't say nothing.
Wow.
That shit is crazy to me, man. The Mark McGuire angle is perfect. I'm talking. I got this whole sequence. I got this whole sequence in the second round, just breaking down this nigga always retiring, all the businesses
I use all of that.
that failed, nobody he done put on, him happy going viral, not making no money on space. Like, I am going ballistic right now, bro.
Ballistic.
I'm going ballistic with this angle. And for the third round, I really wanted to use the Mark McGuire shit, but I'm not gonna do that.
Not gonna do that. And look what Danger says.
Fucked up too because I actually want to hear the angle.
Oh.
I actually want to see what you come up with. I got receipts, details, so you could be specific as possible.
Is it Plague 11 coming?
You know, as a fan, I would have loved to
Hold on.
see what that turned
Hold
out
on.
to be.
Right.
It's just fucked up because I can't.
Nah, because
You know.
Yeah, why?
For my own entertainment.
Why not?
At a Verb's expense.
Right.
That would be fucked up.
It would be fucked up. Yeah, so that means what? That I did it on my own volition, nigga. It's me. I did it. Now, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Nothing. Like you always been doing. You just gonna put false allegations on me. But you paid a nigga for it. Oh, man. Wow. Okay, so then let's see. Because I did just do the plague, right? And there's people saying, yo, if you had that bomb, why you ain't dropped that bomb earlier? Why didn't you drop the bomb? Let's get to that right now. This is me asking him, could I use this for the plague?
Hey, yo, Danger. Let me holler at you for a second. Hey, yo, Danger, let me holler at you for a second. Can I tell the world that you wrote for this nigga or not? What we doing? Hey, yo, Danger. Hey, yo, Rel. That nigga Verb called me Egon Spangler.
Listen to the bar.
That nigga Verb called me Egon Spangler. So I said, he called me Egon Spangler. Well, I'm a Ghostbuster. You got rounds from Danger. Yo, Rel.
Was that in any of the songs? What's the date on that?
Mickey, drop that track,
25th,
man.
B.
Drop
The date on that is January 25th. Danger told me no. Actually, Danger ignored me. I was looking for the text. He never said anything.
Drop it.
And I didn't say a
Drop
word.
it.
Kept it to myself. And then the last day, I just was still mad. So I said, you know what? Let's just tell the world. Let's just tell the world. This ain't on Danger. It's on me. I apologize to him. I apologize to him right now. Yo, Danger, my bad, bro. I'm sorry that I broke our brotherhood's oath. But this nigga, sometimes you gotta break an oath to get a nigga out of here. Let's talk about loyalty. Hey, why you said what about KD? Top 10 what?
Writer.
I've never seen KD on a top 10 list ever. Everybody's listing their list. But why is he top 10 on your list?
He wrote something for you?
Why is he top 10?
KD wrote for him?
Because you shared thoughts with him? You shared thoughts with Danger? So did you pay KD? Hey, KD, where you been? Why are you so quiet? Have you written rounds? Or verb? Or lyrics? Or metaphors? Or punchlines?
Oh, man.
Huh? Why he never put you on a big play? As a matter of fact, why he never put Danger on nothing? You headlined that event for Summer Madness and for Gnome. Why you ain't get Danger? Why you ain't put the good word in for KD and Danger? Did you? Because when I spoke to some people, they said, no, you didn't. Always thinking about yourself like the snake you are. And now look at you online, snitching on other people. Just posting shit, just randomly posting shit because you know that what I'm about to show is going to cook you. So let's get to the getting. We're going to show the lyrics.
Here we go.
Danger sent.
Here we go.
Okay. Now, there's going to be a lot of lyrics. So we're going to show the lyrics, right? This was his Geechee material. Now, we're going to go and listen to the bars, right? He got something here that says, take off you, Ray Charles do, Kappa split his wig like, hey, Arnold, pain awful, right? You said something like that to Geechee. Nasty. Free Geechee. This nigga's so trash, bro. We'll find them and we'll put them all together so you guys can check them out.
Oh, wait a
Pain
minute.
awful. Rum watching his brother drown like Ray Charles, fool. This pedigree of rapper in front of me is just dog food. They all chewed. Houston, we got a problem. They all screwed. Bring it back. Don't go past the bar. Fuck law school. We here to rap. You remain normal and think in your mind like I can't harm you. Then Cap split his wig like Hey Arnold. Then leave a stain on you. You can't take this heat, Gotti. Your melanin low. I'm an elegant, intelligent felon with soul. You nobody for the Crips, but you be selling it though. Blue wise, this nigga buns. Belly intro. How you childish with flow? How you childish with flows? But challenging pros at 30 days to get ready, nigga. I can do that. But URL had to push the twist like a childproof cap. Every time
Oh my
And
goodness.
also, not just that, we also got the date. Right?
What
We
is
got the
Verb doing
date,
right now?
Which is what? We got the date for when you sent him this email. June 26th in the morning. You sent that to him June 26th in the morning at 11:19 a.m. And then guess what you did? That same day. Cash App. You can't Photoshop this, man.
You can Photoshop it though, but I believe.
That's your
I
name,
believe.
right?
How much?
Same day? You just sending money? It all corroborates.
Come on, Verb.
This nigga's terrible. And you didn't just do it once. The nigga, you reached out to him again. Guess for what? The Calico battle. You reached out to him for the Calico battle, and he said he didn't want to do it. Actually, I'm lying. Let me not lie, because my name is Factz. He was busy, so he couldn't really get to it. But then he also said you didn't pay him enough, so he couldn't get to you. So what do you do? Can y'all tell me? Can y'all take a guess what Verb do? He went back to the email and used more bars that Danger put together. He used more punches, more schemes, more rhyme patterns that Danger put together. And what did you do? You used them against Calico. Hey, I wish I could ask Geechee, Calico, did you hit up Clean to send you ideas, punches, schemes, and lyrics? No, you would never do that. I thought you was the big bad lyricist. I ain't never do that, bro. What's your problem, bro? What makes it worse, and you know his fans is gonna say, let's just check out some of these lyrics right now. Let's check out some of these lyrics.
came for the fight, so skip the way in. Ain't no way out. Your lines ain't going nowhere, nigga. Let's skip the mazes. You are basic. Ain't no chink in my armor. Not a liquor Asian. Talking spicy like that shit you jumbo liar is simply Cajun. I am A-list. I made Mook and Lux barbecue wild boar me.
You be stuttering saying Danger lyrics.
You told people I'm a snake with slithering skin, so don't trust them. High Midwest rep to the end, I'm so thuggin'.
Cold blood.
It's a compliment calling me reptilians, because they cold-blooded. And blowing cartridges, A or B. In this game, you Nintendo basic. How I do young niggas. I do them like kids, just grip their faces. Lux $150 you. I'ma match the $150. Let's split the payment.
Okay, so now that we saw that, Verb. See, it wouldn't be bad if you paid Danger for these bars. If you didn't do this to Surf.
Oh, what he tell us? Oh.
If you didn't do this to Surf, look what you said to Surf.
Because they thought he was right.
To Surf, bro. Yeah. And Quilly didn't pay him. You said, and dude, y'all favorite, gross. Man, bye, man. So then what is it that you do? What is it?
The hypocrisy.
Why is KD a top writer in battle rap? I've never heard that from any. You said this last year. Why? How? How did that happen? Look at this screenshot. The problem with this world is nobody thinks that they say nobody in this world think. The problem with this world is nobody thinks. They say battle rappers can't make a hit, but Drake been the #1 guy for 10 plus years, and he had a writer writing his hits, but he studies battle rap. Y'all, so what does this even mean? You don't got a hit. And you had a writer.
Man.
And you had a writer. Oh, we can't forget.
What?
You battled the nigga. And niggas is saying they sound so similar.
Who's that?
And then a nigga left a comment a day ago saying, damn, I wonder why. And niggas is like, yeah, that was 5 years ago. God damn. Oh, also, you said, hey, Swamp, you probably shouldn't lie on this one. Did you have writing help all through the tournament? So wait a second. You was talking about Swamp having writing help?
Oh, my goodness.
Dude, don't lie, man. I'm telling you. So did you have writing help? Did you have writing help?
Time to take that walk, Verb.
Don't lie, man.
Time to take that walk. Man, I'm finna go warm me something to eat.
Don't lie.
I ain't know it's gonna be this long. It's 30 minutes.
You trash, boy. You are terrible.
Make me.
He helped you.
That's what I'm saying.
You got help. I don't care if it was one line. You paid for one line. It's not one line. It's not 2 lines. It's not 3 lines. It's not 4 lines. You paid for 6 lines. And that's just what we know. We don't know what you done did with KD. Pause. Shout out to KD. We don't know if you got bars from Young Ill. Hitman, as much as he hates you, he never said he wrote a bar for you. So we don't know who you got lyrics from. Everything is in question now. Your Mount Rushmore status for some fans, because you got some fanatics. Everything is in question. Everything is in question. You shouldn't have paid True Foe. Street Niggas Don't Do Brunch, February 27th. Hey, Verb, you know, in the great words of the GOAT, Murder Mook. All right, Miss Duncan. We ain't gonna be friends after this. So let me get this out real early.
Okay. That was a long video. I ain't even got no recap after this. Y'all enjoy. Verb, you should apologize.